Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. Happy Friday. So Friday Freebie Day, and this is number 249. So we are nearly at 250. So I really can't believe we've done so many. Anyway, we have a beautiful one. Who doesn't love a mini little envelope? And look at these, they are just beautiful. So we've got 4 envelopes. We have 3 sort of like little closed envelopes, and then we have 4 tags. These tags are to go in there, and they are just gorgeous. Really lovely. So this is going to be like a little page layout. I'm going to show you how to do this. I haven't done this one yet, but I've done the Ko-fi one. So this is for the Friday Freebie. Now, if you're new to my channel, I hope you've liked and subscribed, so you don't miss anything. And I do a Friday Freebie each week. So if you're new, all the details to print this off are going to be under the video. So you need to join the Facebook group, and then there are other freebies in there as well that you can print off. So I just don't want anybody to share them onto any other groups. These are for my lovely Happiness and Crafting group. So please be, be nice and don't share them anywhere. Would be good, because we do have a lot of people that do share them, and this is just for you guys, and it takes us a long time to make them. But lots of effort into this, so it's for my lovely group, all you lovelies out there. So this is this one, and then I have a different one. This is for my lovely Ko-fi one-off and monthly supporters. So this is going to be on Ko-fi for you at the moment, and all the details, if you'd like to join my lovely Ko-fi family, the details are underneath there as well, under the video. So this is beautiful. So you've got a tag and you've got a lovely little journaling card on here, and these all go together. So I'm going to show you how I have done it. So let's pop these over to the side. Now, this is the lovely freebie. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Now, I've mixed both of them together on this one, but I'm going to show you how I just use the Friday Freebie ones on my journal in a minute. So that's gorgeous. So we've got a little tag, and I've made this into like a little stack here, and made it into like a little pocket. Now, this little one, this was my first one that I did. So what I did, I found it just a little bit too big. So yours won't be so big, because you can see, look, I've just sort of like shrunk it down just a little bit, just so it will fit into this a little bit better if you wanted to do this pocket like that. So it does fit, but I've got the little edges on there, and I want it to fit all nicely on there. So I've just shrunk it down just a tiny bit, but I just love it. I think it's fabulous. Now, this is the journal I'm working in at the moment, which goes really well. It just fits in there absolutely beautifully, doesn't it? Don't you think that looks really nice? So that could go in there. You can just sort of like paper clip it on. You can stick it down however you like into your journal. But the one that I'm going to do today, I'm going to put this away. I've got a few more little ones left on there, because I didn't put them all on there, but I did put some lace on there, vintage lace on this one, a little bit of bling and a little bow and some little bit of tulle on there as well. But on this one, I'm going to apologise guys for that noise. They're still doing the roof next door, but I can't wait to do the video, because they do this all day long. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this double page today, but if you look, this looks just lovely on there, doesn't it? Just fits perfect. But what I'm going to do, because I wanted to sort of like cover up the background, and I've got 3 pages, and these are from my kits. I will link them underneath, but look, doesn't that go really well? So that goes absolutely lovely. So there's that one. So, and then I've got this one. So this is more of a vintage, and because it's sort of like got the roses on there, I think it looks really lovely. And then I've got this one, which I think I'm going to use, because it's sort of like got postage stamps and stuff on it, and roses, and I think because we've got the letters, it's quite nice to have the stamps. Not that you're going to really see them, you're going to see these ones, but I'll probably cover up some of them. But I just think that looks beautiful. I think that looks really nice, and it will make a really lovely double page. So I'm going to pop that to the side. I've got these already cut out, so I'm going to pop all those together in a minute. and then we're going to do those on this side. So the first thing I'm going to do is move this out of the way, and then I'm going to cut this in half. Now I picked a piece of paper that I haven't printed on both sides, like that. I'm going to just take that, and then I'm going to just cut down the middle. Let me get my little Fiskars wonky cutter. My wonky cutter. Just pop that on there. Cut that little bit down. You can pop you over there. So I have got two lovely pieces like this. So this is going to go, we're going the right way around. This I'm going to stick on here like that, and then this one I'm going to stick on this side. So I've been using my little corner punch, and when I did my Shabby, not my Shabby Saturday, my Lost Mojo one, I used this punch on those little one-page wonders that I did. So I'm going to just do that as well, just so we've got a lovely little corner on there like this. So again, you can do it however you like, and all of these little embellishments can be made, you know, used separately on things. And again, you can always make that into a little pocket as well, but I'm not going to. I'm going to just stick it straight down onto the page if I can, because we've got so much stuff in this journal. My journals get so thick, but they're full of yummy little pages, aren't they? I do love going through my journals. I think they are fabulous. So I'm going to just do a little bit of inking around the edge. So guys, have you had a lovely week? How's your week been? I hope it's been better than mine. I've had a bit of a stressful week this week, so it's not been good. I haven't got an outcome from the lawyer yet, so I will let you know probably over the weekend or on Monday how that goes. But yeah, we've had a bit of a week this week, guys. But we keep smiling, don't we? We keep smiling. It's only a day. You have good days and you have bad days. So hopefully the bad days don't last too long. It's things that once you get things done, you get it sorted. There's always a solution to a problem, isn't there? That's what I keep saying to my son. There's always a solution. There's always something that we can do about something. Never go through things on your own. There's always somebody there to help you. Even if it's a stranger, they're there to help. So don't do anything on your own if you don't have to. Ask for help. You must ask for help, guys. Because things are, when you deal with things on your own, they're always a lot worse. You always think they're a lot worse, and somebody else comes in and, you know, will help you with sorting it out. So there you go. Okay, let's just put that on. There we are. See, that looks nice on the page, doesn't it? I've done another, I like doing sort of double pages at the moment. I've done quite a few actually. Don't think that's quite level down there. As long as it closes, we're good. Little dingly danglies. I'm not quite sure whether I'm going to dingle anything or dangle down on there. Forgot to clip my bracelets up and I don't have anything with me. Okay, let's do that. So this one, I think I'm going to put on there. I've got my little paper clips, which I just love these. I'm going to just clip you on. Let's get your little bow out of the way. Pop you up there. I might need two, but I just think that looks really nice. That is just a lovely page layout. Now again, you can stick the big tag down so you can have another pocket in there as well. But I just think that's lovely. Because it's quite big, I'm going to put 2 on there, I think. Just 2, and hold that on from the top like that. So we've got 2 little paper clips in there. Lovely. So this side, we are going to make these up. Let's move this out of the way. I have already sort of inked them up. There's one on here that I haven't folded, but they've got like little fold lines on there, so they're really, really simple. You can score them if you want to, but you don't really need to. Just fold down where the little score lines are, all the way around, and that makes your little envelope. And again, guys, if you wanted different ones, just print these off and then draw around it. Just draw around this and cut out another one if you've got a lovely paper that you wanted to use or something. So I'm going to just stick that in. I'm going to ink just around this edge. You're not going to see the back on these ones because I'm going to stick them down. But again, you don't have to stick them down. I'm just showing a way how you can use them. So I'm just going to ink that a little bit. And we shall glue these in a second. These go in, that goes up. I'm just going to ink that little bit there. So look, we've got lovely, simple, pretty little envelopes. Little shabby envelopes. There we go. I'm going to get some glue. Just a little bit of tacky glue. Let's get that out of the way. So I'm just going to take this. I'm going to just glue a little bit along there and along there and stick that down. Put my glue cap over there. There we go. Now I'm going to get my little what's it called, bone folder, and just, you know, squash those sides down, and then you're not going to have it sort of like bulging out. It holds them down really well, and it will help the glue to stick down when it's a little bit flatter. You know, just so that they lie flat. Then we'll take this little diddy one, little bit of glue down there. Stick that down. I think I've gone and did I glue in there then? Oh no, I didn't. Look at that, isn't that just beautiful? Oh, I love them. Oh, so pretty. So, so pretty. Let's just burnish that down. There we go. And then a little bit of glue on there. Couple little dots of glue. Stick that on. Oh, I've done that wrong. I've stuck the envelope bit on. Oh, that doesn't matter. We can, it doesn't really matter, does it? I didn't think we had a little pokey bit there. Oh, never mind. Oopsie daisy. Well, we won't tell anybody, guys. We won't tell anybody that I made a little mistake. That's because I folded that one up. That's got to go up there, hasn't it? I folded the wrong one over. So I need to ink this little bit. So the little pointy bit is your flap, like that. And that's your little bit to stick this down. Silly Billy. There we go. Stick that down. There we go. Lovely, lovely. So we've got our little envelopes. There's the little one. So we've got 4 little envelopes, and then we've got our 4 little tags, and then we've got our 3 little ready-made envelopes. Not ready-made, but little flat ones. So what I thought I would do is take these. We don't need the tags at the moment because they're to go in the envelope. So let's put those to the side. We don't need those. But what I do want to do is make the same as this, but over here. Now again, you could have this over this side. It doesn't really matter. But I would like to just make a little sort of collage of these under here. So if I stick this, I'm going to stick this one down first. So I'm going to just stick this edge and this edge, or I might actually just put a little bit of glue on here, like that. Take this and then just stick it down. We want to just glue the outside bits. So let's just stick that down. Now we're just wondering how far out this, oh that's okay, I won't just stick out too far. So if we put that one, but we want enough room inside that we can put something in. Do you know what I mean? And then this one can go on there. So I'm going to just stick this, a little bit of glue down there. Just stick that on, just to the edge. Like that. Then I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take the bigger one. Maybe we'll go like that. So I need two. This can flap down if you want to. So what do I need to do? I need to just do this. A little bit there. A little bit down there. And then I'm going to do this corner. Just so it sticks on that envelope. Like that. So that will stick on there. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Lovely. Because then we've got these little ones, look. We've got our little tags, the little pockets then on here, which I think are lovely. So should we have a little one down here? Maybe I could put a little one there, like that. Should we put that one down and that one on top? Let's just do a little line across here. Stick that. Oops, we don't have to come off the bottom of the page. That can go on there. We'll take our bigger one and we'll just pop it along here. So we can just go, let's have a look. We could actually go all the way along the outside, like this. You can actually just stick them onto the page as well. Do you know what I mean? But I want to sort of make a pocket to put them on. And I just think this is going to make just a beautiful little tucky spot. Because I put a few of them on there, but I'm going to add all of them onto this one. Then I'm going to put another one up here. Should I stick that onto here? What have I got to go in it? I'm going to have to cut my little thingy-majiggy out in a minute, aren't I? Should we put you there? And then we've got this little one, which we can put there. All decisions. Or we can just pop it on top. Like that. Should we have it like that? I mean, you can close them down if you want to. I'm going to tuck this in. So I need to just glue this bit here. Like that. And then this little corner. So it will stick onto the envelope underneath. Like that. So let's squash that down. So as long as they're stuck around the edge, you're fine. They're not going to come off. And then I've got this little diddy one, which I think I might actually just stick up there as well. Which I don't want to stick. I'm going to just go in this little bit. Is that too high? Oh, it might be a bit too high. Oops. There we go. Squash that down. Like that. Oh, I love it. And then whichever ones, there are 4 different sizes on these. So these can sort of go in like this, do you know what I mean? Little tags, or you can put whatever you like in them. So that goes in there, and then we've got a little diddy one to go on the top like that. Fabulous. Right, what I'm going to do you know what I forgot to do is add little bits of embellishment. Forgot, I got carried away then. I've got little bits of lace and stuff on here, which I wanted to add in, but we can still add, or maybe not. I wonder if I could tuck that in the little pocket, in the little, oh, I bet I could. I'm going to take you out. That would look nice tucked in there, wouldn't it? Or I could tuck it in with, instead of actually gluing it, do you think I could actually just clip that on, couldn't I? Look at that. Oh yes. And then you could probably even have a little photo or something and tuck that in. Oh, I like that. I like that. That can go in there like that. Fabulous. Let's see what else I've got. I've got my little bit of pink left, which I need actually. Let's make a bow. Let's see how my bows are going to be today. Kind of like in the sort of the long, the little at the top and the long at the moment. I think that's a bit too much. Needs to go there though, doesn't it? It really does need to go there. So it hangs off. I think that looks really pretty. So it needs to, I think I can attach it to here. Let's take this off. Going to put this, try and put it on my little paper clip. What's the chances of that? Let's get me all. I need to just go through that little bit that I tied. God, it's a bit fiddly. Here we go. Let's make a hole through that bit, and then get out. Oh my gosh, I can't even pick it up. Here we go. Let's open that up and pop that through that hole. There we go. Is that going to work? Just needs to be on the bottom one, doesn't it? I think that just needs to be on that first little one like that. Is that going to work or not? Let's see. Oh, don't know. Oh, let's take that out. Okay. Oh no, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. It needs to go on that one. So let's go back round again. Oops, no, I've just undone it. Okay, this is probably not what, this is what not to do. That's got to be on this side. Yes, there we go. That's it. So that's our little bow. This can go on there. And then that little, the bigger bit then needs to go on there. I'm going to do this. There we go. There we go. Pull you down. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm going to leave that on there because I'm not taking that off again. Look at that. That's what I wanted to achieve, but this is a little bit too long. I don't really want it to come off the edge. They can go in there. Okay. Sorry guys, that was a little bit fiddly. Forgot about that. There we go. Right, anything else that I could find to go on here? We can tuck maybe something in here. Should we have a little fluffy bit coming out of there? Let's cut this off. Let's just gather that up. Should we gather a little bit up? Can we tuck something in here? Look. Maybe this side needs to be a bit like that. Let's scrunch it up a little bit. And then we just need to sort of try and tuck it in. Need a little bit of glue in there first, I think. Okay, let's pop a little bit of 3-in-1 without making too much mess. Let's take our little tag out. a little bit of glue just on this bit here. Squeeze it in there. Take this and we're going to just, let's just poke that in. Like that. There we go. Got a little bit of something coming out. Oh look, I've just stuck it to the page underneath. There we go. Lovely. This is that little dress I bought. Do you remember that little dress that I bought in the charity shop that we took apart? I'm going to cut a little bit off because I've not used it yet. So let's just have a little scrunch. Maybe I can put it down here. That's sort of stuck down there. I'm not quite sure. Do you think I should really sort of... Yeah, I think we can sort of try and tuck something in. Let's take this little one out. Oh, look at that. Oh, just perfect. How pretty. Right, I'm going to take you. I haven't got my glue gun on, so I'm going to use this. So we'll put a little bit on the page, a little bit on the envelope. And we'll just do a little scrunchy. A little scrunch up there. Gosh, that fabric goes so well with it, doesn't it? How pretty is that? Anything else? I don't think we need this, do we? No, I don't think so. Could do something with on here. We could do with a little flower actually. Where's my little flowers? Could do with a little sort of seam binding flower. Okay, let's just see what I've got in my little pot in here. Just wanted a little, oh no, there we go, little pink one. I knew I had a little one somewhere. That's perfect little colour, isn't it? Where was I going to put it? Just there. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Little pink one. In there. Oh gosh. Let's just stick you like that. Then we do need something on top of that one, don't we? Let's just push you down. Oh, these are so pretty, guys. You can make so many different little projects with these, I think. Put that in there. Don't need that. But I need a little bit of bling on top of there. Just going to turn my glue gun on because I need to find a little something to go in there. Whether it's, I think we need a blingy bit, don't we? Or do I have one of our little blingy things that we made? I'm going to take, and we need one with the bulb pin on. There we go. Let's put that out. These, I just love these. Oh my gosh. Are we going a bit too pink on this? Do we need a little bit of something else? Maybe we'll go with this little white one. That might be better. All these, oh, just love these. I think these are a bit too big to go on here. This one I like. Okay, I'm going to just take this little one. Let's get a ball pin. These are what we made in the video the other day. Little embellishments, they're just beautiful. Oops, I'll link the video down, look at that. Oh, lovely. And then we can just dingle dangle you off there. Let's just clip you in and dangle down. Oh, we like a little dingle dangle, don't we? Dingly danglies. So guys, let's pop you back in your little pouch there. Now, I'm going to put this one over this side because it's a little bit bigger. It's a bit too big. Oh my gosh, you're going to go in. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. So this one was a little bit too big for this one. So I am going to cut this one out. And I'm going to show you, because it's sort of like got little scallopy edges. It's not the easiest to cut out, but it's got little things, but just go round it like that. And then again, if you don't want to sort of, you know, do too much cutting like this, just cut it straight. Just do a little straight cut across there. If you know, find it hard to use scissors. If you've got a few sort of dexterity problems, just cut it straight with your cutter. You don't have to have these little scalloped edges. You need to just sort of like adapt things to how you would do it. Do you know what I mean? For easy for you. So I'm going to just take it and just... This is why I like a big pair of scissors. I do like my big scissors because they give you so much more cutting room. Oops. So little scissors, I find that you're opening and closing them too many times and they hurt my fingers. I don't have big hands, but they still hurt my fingers. Okay. Just gonna cut that off. Oops, I just cut that little bit off. Just do that. There we go. So guys, have you got any plans for the weekend? Off anywhere, doing anything? It's my nosy time again. I want to know what you're up to. What we're doing. I don't think we're doing anything this weekend. I think I'm going to try and sort of like take it easy after my stressful weekend, my week. Let's see if we can do something nice. It's so windy here. I wanted to make some, just tea stain some paper in the garden, but it's just really, really windy at the moment. So if the wind calms down, that's probably what I would like to do. I wanted to do it for ages. But, you know, doing it in the garden, it means that I can make so much more. Okay, that's those little pieces. So see how easy that was to cut out. Really, really simple. Just a little bit of ink around the edge. Just pop that on. And then you can always use this little frame if you wanted to cut this one out and use the frame and put another picture in there as well. Or stick another picture over the top. You don't have to cut it out. You can just stick another picture over the top. See, I think this one, there we go. See, that one fits so much better. This one was just way too big. So that fits lovely, doesn't it? Look at that, guys. Fabulous. Now, I think I might need, what can we put on there? I've got these little ones. I think it needs something just around the frame. Got these little pink ones. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Let's have a few of these little ones like that. Pop that. We need a little, I'll tell you what I need is a little brad or something. Let's have a look. I've got my little brads here. Let's have a look and see if there's anything on here. It's just like a little pink one there. There's one with a little flower on. That might go with it. Maybe we'll put that one on that one as well. Quite like this. These are the little flowers that I made with the fabric stiffener. So I'm just going to take these. That hasn't got a hole in it, so I'm going to make a little hole. Let's put you out the way a minute. Make a little hole. Pop you in like that. Make that hole just a little bit bigger. Pop that in. There we go, look at that. That's perfect. Now, I think I might get a little bit. This is just like a little bit of tulle. Let's just scrunch this. Let's snip a piece off. Scrunch it up. I'm going to sort of try and make a hole for that to go through. Like that. Look at that, guys. We made a little flower. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So, shall I just stick this on or make a hole? I think I'm going to, instead of making a hole in it, I'm going to cut this down a little bit. Got my drawer beside me now. I'm going to just take these and just snip that off. And this side. Right, I'm going to push this on the table so it goes flat like that. So then we haven't got the big bits sticking out. Oh my gosh. And then I'm going to just put this on top like that. I think I might cut this little bit off, or unless I pull it. Shall we just give it a little bit of a stretch? There we go. I think it's a little bit too big. There we go. Put my glue gun on. Let's just take a little bit of glue on there. Pop you on the top. Oh, look at that. How pretty is that? Look at that. That's lovely. And she can go in there. Oh, if you can. There we go. Let's take you out of the way. I don't need you. Little bit of wiggling. She fits in there. How pretty is that? So what should we do on this one? Should we do another one similar to that? What should I do with that other one with the flower on? Oh my gosh, have I lost it? Or did I put it back? Can you see it, guys? Can you see it anywhere? Did I put it back in? Is that it? I think I must have put it back in here. I like that one. Okay, I think we just have the little flower. We'll do the same sort of thing, I think. We've got these little pink ones. I think these are so pretty. Little pink. Or shall we pop it through that instead? Let's have a look. Let's see if I can go through my little... There we go. Look at that. That's lovely. Let's open that out. I do love little flowers. I'm going to just push that down a little bit and then just cut these off. These little snippers are from Amazon and they're really, really good. Just if you want to take something and just snip a little bit of your brad off. I'm going to push that down on the table so that goes really flat on there. And I'm going to just put that on there like that. Oh, that's gorgeous. We like that. There we go. Let's put you on there. Like that. And then you can just sit in there like that. Oh, I love it. Isn't that just beautiful? Look at that. So lovely, guys. So that's your Friday freebie for today. Oh look, I found a little pink bow. Maybe I should have had a pink bow on here instead of a... Oh, I don't know. It goes really well, doesn't it? Okay, there we go. Lovely, lovely. So that's your Friday freebie for today. I think it's fabulous because all of these little envelopes, all of those things can be made into so many different things. You can use them individually on your journals, or make little embellishments like these ones that I don't know if you saw a video what I did ages and ages ago. I made these little envelopes. I put a little hole in the top and you can hang a little brad from it, not a brad, a little ball pin. So you've got a little envelope and you can just pop your little tag in there, or a little, you know, little note or something like that. So I've got these two which I need to use up, don't I? So shall I show you what I mean? I wonder if I could just fold this so it goes in. Oh, I don't want to fold it. I'm going to do that for you. I'm going to show you what I mean. It's my little... There you go. So you've got a little hole in there. Let's do this little one as well. I'm not going to use these. I'm actually going to double them up into these little pockets in there. Take this little one, make a little hole in there. You can probably do the same with this actually as well. I'm going to do that from the side. There you go. Grab some ball pins. Take that. Look at that. how simple is that? So you've got a little dingly dangly as a little envelope. And this one, pop that one in there. And then our little flat envelope. This is lovely, look guys, because it's so small. It's got, have I gone upside down? I don't know. It's got some lavender on there. So if you like lavender, that's beautiful, isn't it? I think I could hang that off here. Probably could. It might be a bit too big, but I'm going to hang that off that little tag there, like that. Might get in the way, but I think it looks pretty. And these can just be embellishments for whatever you want to use. Oh, there's a little diddly diddly. I could hang off the edge of the page, couldn't I? Oh, I do like my dangles. There we go. That can just clip onto that little bit that we glued on. Like that. And then we've got like a little page dangle, look. So when you close your book, it sort of dangles down the page. Love it. Look at that. Lovely. Then I got a spare. We can always do with a spare, can't we? Spare it in our little stash. So there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I love doing that. I think this looks just so pretty. And don't forget, add in a few little bit more of lace where you tuck them in. I completely missed that out, didn't I? But you can sort of like tuck little bits of lace and trim and little bits of ribbon or something in there as well. But I think it looks beautiful. So there we go, guys. Have a fabulous rest of the day, a lovely weekend, and if you make these, please don't forget to pop them into the Facebook group because I would love to see them. So there we go. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon. All right guys, bye bye.